Hello, I'm Joe Forrester and you join me here for South West London TV at a place that over the years has been home to Matt LeBlanc, Meryl Streep and even the odd Dalek or two. I am of course talking about Wimbledon Studios and we're lucky enough to have a look round today. Right, now I'm here with Martin Izzard, who's the communications executive here at the studios. Hello Martin.
Hello.
You're going to be showing us around the place?
Absolutely.
We'll be chatting to Martin a little bit later as well about his role specifically, but now let's have a look around the studio.
So this is the reception to the police station. We haven't changed too much. When we moved in, we didn't have any of this kind of glass work at the front. It was kind of much more open. But Run for Your Wife, which was a Danny Dyer film,
Yes, yeah.
they kind of shot, I'd say, the majority of the film here. The Cctv Room, which is a part of the crime investigation kind of portion of the police stations. Obviously, you can see we've got CCTV, which just runs on a continual basis, and then any productions that come in to use this room can kind of put whatever they want up on the screens. All of the kind of computers can be plugged in and are working. We're standing in the middle of a police station, and all it takes is to go through one door and be in a hospital.
Yeah, it's very cool.
But like I said, all of the props are kind of genuine medical props. The realities of shooting in a real hospital mean, just make it nigh on impossible. So to have this here for the industry to come down and use, just for a day, so, the cost of hiring out a studio, building a set, dressing the entire thing with props, is just kind of astronomical compared to being able to just come in and use this for the day. Forensics lab. And this is one of kind of my favourite sets, just because of the attention to detail of absolutely everything in here. So this is our street set. So this is, as I mentioned before, kind of one of our most popular sets. We've had Anton Deck, Cheryl Cole, Ollie Murs kind of shoot lots of different things out here. And it's really versatile. It's been used for lots of different things. Darren Brown shot the kind of promo for Apocalypse out here.
Okay.
So they just absolutely trashed the place, and they had cars turned over on fire and all sorts, and it just completely didn't look anything like our street. And then, the magic of TV is that a day later, then they've gone, and it's just back to normal.
Right, I'm here with Jen Davis, who's the head of the costume department here at Wimbledon Studios, called Wear Wimbledon. Thank you very much for joining us, Jen. Hello.
Okay, hi.
Now, it's a huge costume department. How many pieces do you have here?
We've got about 50,000 pieces now, different pieces, all kind of different categories, all sorts of different costumes.
So these are your favourite ones, are they?
These are some of my favourites just because they're so much fun. We've got Bunny Rabbit, we've got some puffins, a teddy bear, bumblebees.
If they're shooting, you'll go down to the set and you'll sort of have a chat with them and with all your costumes and go, does this work? Is that how it goes?
It's normally before the shoot. They'll either come in here and build outfits themselves, or they'll kind of send over their specifications and we'll put outfits together for them.
Jen, thank you so much for showing us around, doing such a wonderful job at Wear Wimbledon. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're here in the largest part of our media village. So here we've got lots of companies based with us. We've got everything from kind of production companies, television and film rights management. We've got a product placement kind of specialist. We've got a film archivist here in Watchmaker Films. We've got talent agencies. And kind of all sorts of things.
So you could just go and knock on the office a couple of doors down and say,
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everyone kind of really enjoys working together. So, lots of little projects go on, and everyone does a bit, and they do their bit, and it's really good having this, having this kind of creative hub.
I'm here with Guy Barrett, who's the head chef here at Wimbledon Studios. Guy, thank you very much for joining us. Well, I mean, I know there is no such thing as an average day, but on such a big facility as this, what sort of would you say comprises your main duties?
We're doing breakfast, lunch and afternoon tea and sometimes dinner for up to 250, 300 people. Wow. Today we've got a paella with chicken, a big seafood mix in there and lots of chorizo all cooked in fresh stock, and a beef stroganoff with rice. Oh, wow. Green veggies, so broccoli and cabbage and green beans, and then we've got 3 desserts going out today.
Guy, thank you so much, and congratulations on all the good food. So we're here in Studio 3, which is in the middle of being built. As you can see, we raided the wardrobe department for some rather fetching hard hats. Martin, what is going on here?
We had a courtroom and a prison set which was situated in this space. The need for studio space means that we took those down, and we're now developing it into our third TV studio. RDF are based here currently shooting the third series of Tipping Point. They're in one of our larger studios at the moment. They're doing the shooting in 2 blocks, so they're having a break after the first block, and then after that break they're moving in here, so we're working to a very kind of tight deadline.
Well, you've been watching me, Joe Forrester, follow our wonderful tour guide Martin around the amazing Wimbledon Studios today. We've seen all sorts. We've seen police stations, we've seen hospitals, we've even seen a brand new set that's going to be built. Very exciting stuff. If you want to find out more about the studios, make sure you check out wimbledonstudios.com. And don't forget to keep watching South West London TV, where you can see some more short videos. We'll be spending a little bit more time behind the scenes in each department.